Welcome back to my channel, everyone. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a single recipe from me. Today we are making a quick and easy meatloaf. All the ingredients will be listed in the description box below. So I'm going to start off by making a green pesto, and for this I'm just using some green peppers, a whole onion, and some celery. You can also add some spinach and any other vegetables that you'd love to have inside your meatloaf. Remember, the main thing here is we don't want chunky vegetables in our meatloaf. So I'm just adding that all into the blender and just a little bit of water to help the blending process, and then I'm just going to give that a quick blend, and then we're going to move over to make our marinade for the mince. So we're going to start off with some oatmeal. I'm using rolled oatmeal. You can use whichever oatmeal, instant oatmeal, doesn't matter. And then to that I've just added some garlic, and then I'm going to add some seasonings. I'm starting off with some Italian herbs, and then I'm adding this brine grill seasoning. You should try it. If you haven't tried it, it will definitely change your dish, but if you don't have it, it's not a showstopper. And then lastly, I've just added some barbecue seasoning for my mince, and then to that I'm adding the pesto that we've just made in the blender. Then I'm just going to mix that until it is fully combined. So I'm going to go ahead and add the mince into the bowl, and then we're just going to mix the mince and our marinade together just so that we can have all of the marinade evenly distributed in our mince. So once we've mixed that, I'm going to add an egg, and then the basic function of the egg here is just to bind everything together, just to prevent it from crumbling after we have cooked our meatloaf. So the best method to use here is to basically go ahead and mix it with your hands. You can also still mix it with a wooden spoon if you don't like touching it, and this is basically the texture that we are looking for. So next we're going to take this mixture and we're just going to add it into our baking tin. I've lined my baking tin with a little bit of olive oil cooking spray. So you're just going to add all of the mixture into a loaf. If you don't have a loaf, you can always also just shape it on a flat tray. And then what we need to make sure of is we need to compact our mixture as much as possible, and then from this point I've just added it into a 180-degree oven, and I've allowed it to bake for about 45 minutes. So while that is cooking, I'm going to prepare the glaze for the top of the meatloaf, and it's just basically some barbecue spice and some sweet chili sauce, which I'm going to brush on top of the meatloaf. So now the meatloaf is fully cooked from the center, and it is taking about 45 minutes, and this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to allow it to set aside and cool for about 10 minutes. Then we're going to pull it out of a baking tray. So I wanted to show you guys, mine was quarter to a disaster. I didn't compact my mince enough. So this is me just showing you guys that if you don't compact it enough, then you might as well just be making mincemeat in the oven. So you need to make sure that you compact yours so that it can still come out in this lovely shape. But mine was not too bad, so I still kept it and I still shared this video with you guys. So I'm just taking the glaze and I'm just going to brush it on top of the meatloaf just to give it a nice color, and also brushed it over the sides. This is just to make it nice and sticky and just to get rid of that pale color. And I've just sliced the inside so you guys can see what it looks like on the inside. Thank you guys so much for watching this video up to this point. If you are new, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss a single recipe from me. To the rest of you, please give this video a thumbs up and comment what you think about it in the comment section, and I'll definitely see you guys next time. Bye.